Welcome back, guys. It has been a while, so welcome to a new episode where we are going to draw something special, and that is yes, we are going to draw the Distortus Rex. Yeah, I understand it's a little late, a little late. The movie's not in the cinema anymore, and well, I've been pretty busy, so since now I'm not busy, why not I post a new video and post something special at least. And it's gonna be a Distortus Rex, one of my new favorite hybrids. Well, I wouldn't say a hybrid, I'll call it a experimented dinosaur. So yeah, there'll be another video of coming after this, by the way. It's gonna be a special one. I'm not gonna say, but it's gonna come in a few hours after this video. So I'm gonna be posting two videos today, and uh, I do hope you enjoy these uh two videos that I'm gonna be uploading. It's been a while, and honestly, I'm kind of excited to upload this. So first things first, before we begin drawing, I want you to pause this video and probably get a reference for you to refer to. Because drawing the Distortus Rex is a bit difficult, especially the head. Well, if you look closely at the Distortus Rex, it's a T-Rex base head with a bump like a beluga whale. That's pretty much it. And if you find drawing T-Rex, a normal T-Rex head difficult, I suggest you get a reference so you can refer to the picture while you're drawing. So what you're seeing here right now is pretty much normal stuff like we did in the past few videos. We're just drawing out the shape, the where the legs supposed to be, the hands supposed to be. We're just drawing general shapes. Uh, the skill y'all can learn easily with a bit of practice, of course. You can just get a book, an animal book, or anything, and start to dissect the picture and find general shapes like circles to replace it with, so you can use it as guidelines and pretty much get the sizing. I forgot how you say it. Proportions. You get the proportions right. So that's what I did here. Pretty normal stuff like what I did in the past few videos. So for the materials I'm using a Graphgear 500 pencil with 4B lead. Pretty much I always use the darkest lead, and it's always either a 4B or a 3B. I much prefer 4B so I can get the darkest shade on my drawings. Unlike the other videos, we're not gonna be using any ink. I've run out of ink and I have not gotten new ones. So we're gonna go back to basics, pencil shadings. Uh, I think you're gonna find this much more easier to follow than the marker version. Honestly, you can. It's I say it's much easier to learn shading with the pencil than the marker or ink pens. So as you can see, we are pretty much almost done with the outlining and drawing out the whole Distortus Rex shape. And after this, we are gonna go straight into shading it with the 4B pencil. I'm gonna be doing a time lapse. I think no, I say it's time lapse. Yes, I'm gonna be doing time lapse videos for the shading parts. honestly, you can slow it down and follow. I've changed the speed for for the shading part, so it's not so fast and not too slow. Plus, I like to keep my videos at least between 15 to 20 minutes. Because honestly, for a joint video, I think you all would like a shorter video instead of a long video. But I leave that up to you. You can give me your opinion, your suggestions. I'm all ears. And I think you'll notice that I did not put any music in the background. That's because CapCut, I'm using CapCut to edit. Now you have to get the pro version to import music or audio. I am not paying that. So that's why I'm talking a bit more than usual, but I do not mind. I'm gonna be using CapCut music. It's all not good, I say. Sorry, it's just not good. But I'll try to put in a couple of music that I find peaceful. That will help you. That you. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. That you'll enjoy. To listen to while you're enjoying this. No voice. It's just gonna be background music, instruments, all that. Lofi, something like Lofi. So yeah, I think that'll be good. So over here you can see me struggling with the legs. I I think I'm pretty much pretty rusty at drawing the legs. It just does not seem right when I draw it. Um, so I'm gonna be practicing a bit more to uh, draw the legs much more better next time. But it's a learning process, so we'll get there, you know. So take your time, use the reference, and you can do it. So we are almost coming to the end of the video in about a minute or so. Now it's pretty much just normal cross-hatching shading. If you're covering a large, I should have said this earlier. If you're covering a large area to shade, since I'm using a mechanical pencil, if you're using mechanical pencil as well, I suggest using a smudger tool or your finger to smudge the shading part. So it's easier to fill in large areas. I say it also helps to blend in a bit more. But sometimes if you do it too much, you're gonna lose that dark, dark parts. So I suggest you be careful when you're blending the shading, especially around small areas like the head or the claws or just pretty much the small parts. Yeah, I suggest you be careful about that. And we're almost done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um, there's another video after this coming, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.